Last night we went to our first ever Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party at Magic Kingdom, and here's everything I loved and one thing I didn't. Overall, I thought this party was incredible and Disney did an amazing job. Throughout the night, there was so much fun entertainment and really great Christmas vibes. And both inside and outside of shows, there were characters pretty much everywhere. Especially during the Mickey's Most Merriest Celebration show in front of the castle, we got to see so many different characters that you don't normally see. Plus, that show had this adorable moment with Mickey and Minnie at the end. There were also 2 different dance parties in Magic Kingdom that had so many fun characters just hanging out and dancing with the crowd. We saw Goofy dressed as Santa and Max. We saw characters from Zootopia, plus we saw Timon, and we saw Doc McStuffins. And the party included a bunch of free treats at multiple locations. And the treats were really easy to get. Even the long lines moved very quickly and everything was handed out efficiently. And the treat spots were easy to find because they were all marked with these giant light-up candy canes. And each treat spot also offered a drink. The treat spots had different drinks depending on which location you went to, but at different locations you could get cider, hot chocolate, eggnog, or punch. And while almost all the locations were giving out cookies and drinks, there was one location in Fantasyland where you could get a snowman pretzel. And you were welcome to go through the lines multiple times if you wanted to, if you had a favorite treat that you wanted to get more than one of. In the end, this was all of the treats that we ended up with, and they were all really good. And there's still so much more that I loved about this holiday party, including this parade, which I'm just going to say is the best Christmas parade that I personally have ever seen. Everyone in this parade had so much energy, even at 11 o'clock at night, and it was so fun and colorful. And since the parade route is long and they run the parade twice, we were able to walk up just a few minutes before the parade and still get a great spot. And while we all know that Disney can put on an incredible fireworks show, I thought these holiday fireworks were above and beyond. The fireworks were so fun and festive. I loved the projections and all the holiday music they were playing, and even though we only got to the fireworks about 15 minutes before they started, we were still able to get a great spot. And at Very Merry, Disney pulled off something very impressive that I wish more after-hours events would do. Not only were ride wait times pretty short, but there were also lots of rides that were given holiday overlays just during the Christmas party. There were holiday overlays on several rides, but my personal favorites were Tomorrowland Speedway and Space Mountain. You cannot film while on Space Mountain, but we did get this great view of the inside of the ride while we were on People Mover. We also rode Jingle Cruise, and while that is a very cute ride, you can experience that during regular park hours. And while I did love this Christmas party and I would go back over and over again, I did have one minor issue, which was that there were so many amazing characters to meet and so many incredible photo ops, but for some reason, PhotoPass downloads were not included with this after-hours event. This is the only after-hours event I've ever been to where PhotoPass downloads were not included, and they are included for Jollywood Nights over at Hollywood Studios, so I really think that Magic Kingdom should have had them included as well.